Hello everybody, and it's finished Arsenal 5, Man City 1. Or should that be? Whoop! 5-1! Get in! I am trying to be humble, as Erling Haaland suggested, but it's not going well. It's not going well. We've fucking come out the blocks in an instant. Great early goal, set the tone for the game, and then I thought all of a sudden, oh, hello, Gareth Southgate has joined his new job. He's learned how to fucking join Arsenal and make us defend the whole game. Ah! Why? Why did we sit back? I don't understand. But we still created enough chances. They didn't really do a lot until they had that corner. And Raya, bloody hell, what a save. Instant reaction. Tipped it onto the bar. Then they had a couple that they fizzed across the face of goal as well. And I started to get nervous because we were just sitting back. And then Havertz. Oh, good Lord. Oh, my God. To say I wasn't calm when he missed that chance is an understatement. Most of my sofa is currently wearing my beverage that flew all over everything when I was in a rage, and it just, honestly, at that point it looked like he couldn't finish a shit if it was hanging through his sphincter. The turtle, head, shoulders, knees were out, and he couldn't get the toes out. How did he miss? And you think, here we go again. We've messed it up. We're going to bloody end up slipping up again like we did against Villa or City away when they played 59 minutes of extra time until basically City scored and then, full time. And the decisions weren't going our way. Peter Banks, he certainly was a bit of a banker, wasn't he? My God, every 50-50, deep, deep, deep. It's got to be a Man City free kick. Has to be. Has to be. Does it? Oh, you'd have thought we were the away team. But we kept going. 1-0 up at half time, and I was happy but nervous. Didn't think by any stretch it was over then. But then the inevitable happened. Haaland bloody scores, doesn't he? Gabriel had been jibing at him all day, and fair play, because they didn't mention it in commentary, but if you remember, Haaland, when they scored the equaliser, threw the ball in the back of bloody Gabriel's head, which was disgusting, and nothing got done about it. So I totally understand why Gabriel was all up in his grill with the whitest teeth you've ever seen. And then he scored, didn't he? And I was like, oh, for God's sake. Here we go again. Oh! And at that point, we were sitting back too much. They were actually on top. But straight away, Phil looks like a bulldog chewing a wasp. Foden. Crap pass. Thomas Partey intercepted, and with the age of a huge deflection off kidney stones, he fucking buried it, and that turned the game back in our favour. Brilliant. After that, City didn't look threatening at all. We were all over them, and I was absolutely buzzing. And Miles Skelly, good lad, confidence. I tell you what, bloody Michael Man City, bloody Abu Dhabi man Oliver tried to get him banned last week, didn't he, for this game? But it was turned over. And he'd come in, great goal, with his weaker foot, I might add. The keeper, a few questions being asked, but I don't care. He got a hand to it, but honestly, he took a gamble, had a shot, great goal. In off the post, take it, 3-1. At that point, I thought, we could still bodge this up. Next goal could be key, but it wasn't, because they never looked threatening after that. And then we went on, and Kai Havertz remembered that, we do actually need to score. So now there's no pressure. He can hit one in. And then Nwaneri, I'm getting bored of saying it in my videos. What a player he will be. Great finish again. Really, really good finish. The problem is, when Saka comes back, is Nwaneri going to play? Probably not. He'll probably still be on the bench, but that boy is a hell of a talent. An absolute hell of a talent. and to beat them 5-1. Oh my God. There's been a few alcoholic beverages so far. There'll be plenty more. Get her in. We destroyed them. Absolutely destroyed them. And it's so nice. City used to be the benchmark. Now they're on the bench. They're more like a skid mark. I tell you what, they are the shit stain on the Premier League. And I hope that the 115 comes in and they get relegated to League 2 and Colchester give them a good battering. Because that would make my dad happy. He loves them. The up the U's, as he would say. Come on, Arsenal. I'm so happy. I tell you what, there were some great performances tonight. David Raya, some key saves. So glad to have him back in the net. Not Neto, because he was dog shito. And Declan Rice, what a player. Again, I say it week in, week out, that man is consistent. I think he got 3 assists maybe today. Could have had 4 if Havertz had shot on the first one, but he shit FIFA goaled it to Odegaard, and I don't care. If it's a shit FIFA goal for us, I will take it. Put us 1-0 up. But he was everywhere. Partey was great today. Timber, that energy and speed of that man. He was up and down the wing, as was Miles Skelly. And to be fair to Trossard, and he wasn't Dross today, he was Trossard. He was rinsing Nunez, to be quite honest. And Martinelli played pretty well as well. I mean, he was offside for his goal, as usual. He's always offside. I don't think he knows the rule yet, but he was, I tell you what, the work rate that he put in chasing back as well, second to none. Absolutely second to none. You can't fault it. Brilliant. Brilliant all-round team performance. Odegaard today, leading by example as a captain. He was up and down all game, really putting pressure on those back 4 of City. And I tell you what, it's not very often that I'm this happy. But to get revenge on them after that bloody disgrace at City where we were robbed, happy days. And we continue to chase Liverpool. Still don't think we'll catch them. We still haven't bloody signed anyone. Why? There's 1 day left. We've left it late enough. Sign a striker. If that Havertz miss didn't tell you anything in the first half, we need a striker. It's not a secret. We need a striker. Wing play. We've got Trossard, Nwaneri and Martinelli. I mean, we could do with another one. If we got a Nico Williams from Bilbao in, then great. But no, we need the striker. That's the key thing. Havertz can play wide. Not against that. He works hard. He wins flick-ons. He holds the ball up. He couldn't finish a sneeze. That's the problem. But it's not a day to be negative. It's a day to be happy. And I am buzzing like a bumblebee. Yes! 5-1! We absolutely drilled them. And they'll hate that. They really will. We're burying them. And let's hope Everton can do us a favour when they play Liverpool in their game ode. But I'm not holding hopes out. Liverpool look good at the moment. And they are Liverpool, aren't they? Because that penalty decision yesterday it was more sketchy than Rolf Harris doing his work on his canvas. Yeah. Anyway, enough said. Dodgy decisions for Liverpool's favour, but we will take the win today. We move on. Like, share, comment and subscribe. The Frustrated Fan won. Thanks very much for watching. I'll catch you at the next one. Yes!